Lesson 2, Cognitive Reframing. This is a technique used in cognitive behavior therapy to help individuals identify and change negative thought patterns. You see, when you take a loss in the markets or you get out of a trade because you're emotional and then it hits your take profit, you're going to beat yourself up and you're going to do that negative self talk. And you need to quickly catch it and tell yourself, I did make a mistake, but I also learned it's not worth making this mistake anymore. I don't like the way it makes me feel when I make this mistake. So whatever your emotions are telling you, you know from past, when you give into those emotions, you don't like how it plays out. So don't beat yourself down because that's going to put you at a worse place. You need to build yourself back up and say, hey, we learned. That's it. We made a mistake. We know how we're trading. Let's get back on plan, right? And this is going to help you challenge these negative thoughts. And when you start putting them with realistic and positive, when you replace the negative with those positive and realistic thoughts, it's going to build you up. It's going to boost your confidence, and it's going to give yourself the trust that you know what you're doing. You are a good trader. Don't give up on yourself, right? And an example right here is I always lose money. Well, maybe today you did, or I can't make a profit in this market. Well, you can, and you've probably done so in the past, and you need to focus on what happened there and what went good there and start to replicate what does work for you instead of focusing on what doesn't work for you. So once you identify you're being negative with yourself, you could reframe it and say, I may have had losses in the past, but I can learn from them and improve my strategy. So if there's something that happens over and over again, maybe that's something you need to implement into your strategy so you're aware and it's a rule that you avoid so you don't have those losses again. Now, it's going to take practice and you're going to catch yourself slipping on some days, but that's part of this mental game, this mental side of trading. You have to control your brain. This is the hardest part of trading. I'm going to say it over and over again because I knew it was the hardest part of trading, but yet I still let it affect me for a long time. And even some days still, I see my mental games winning me over and I'm not executing to my rules. And those are the days that I usually have bigger losses than needed, right? So cognitive reframing, start flipping the negative into a positive and have yourself grow from the experience. Don't let that loss go to waste. Use that loss to teach you and push you forward towards success and that consistency you are looking for.